MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Atlanta Braves and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Ender Inciarte, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Up tonight for Atlanta, center fielder Ender Inciarte.
And we are underway from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch is taken here for ball one. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
A fastball that finds the outside corner. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Bouncer down the line. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Another payoff pitch. Line drive to left. Holmes has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one.
In the second spot.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ball one. One out, nobody on. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for two. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Here's Chris Bryant now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Chris Bryant.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Ryu will take charge himself out there, and there's two down. Man at second here with two away, and stepping fourth is the left fielder, Matt Kemp. First pitch on its way. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Swanson rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone. And standing in the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Kemp rounds the corner and is headed home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Man at second here with two away, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher Kurt Suzuki. First offering on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Corey Seager. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading off
first.
for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
And that misses for ball one. These Braves as they take the field here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Stepping in, Chris Taylor, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Soft liner toward first, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Hit hard back up the middle. Oh, look at the sliding stop. To second for one. On to first, a double play. So digging in now, Jock Peterson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Over to his left is Markakis, but this will find the seats out of play. A 1 pitch on its way. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. He lays off, and that's outside, ball 4. They're at the corners now here with 2 away. So stepping in, Royce Hoskins. It's a good first inning RBI spot for him. Runners at the corners and 2 gone. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he misses with it, 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Juan Uribe. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Juan Uribe.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Puig on the run. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping in, Johan Cattermole.
Johan Cattermole.
First delivery to him on the way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Doug Fister. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here comes Ryu, 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The batter.
Ready for another chance. Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Andrew Toles. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. Popped up, Cattermole on the move. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Yasmani Grandal. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that misses, ball 1. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Here it is on 3-0. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Striding into the box, Yasiel Puig. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Lifted in the air out to left. Kemp giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. At the plate, Hyunjin Ryu. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jin Ryu.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 2-2 offering. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out number 3. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dansby Swanson. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Dansby Swanson.
And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Bryant. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In there at the knees, strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Taylor has it to second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Matt Kemp. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Giving chase is Tolles. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Corey Seager. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Corey Seager.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Oh, and the curveball hung a bit as this is lined into left, a leadoff single. Digging in to try it again, Chris Taylor. A base hit in his first trip.
Chris Taylor.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Swings through it for strike number 2. Nobody out, runner on first. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
Markakis is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. So striding forward now, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Line towards center field. And that's in there, base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Now at the plate, Jock Peterson. He drew a base on balls his first time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 0-1 count and the pitch. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. Bryant ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Digging in, Royce Hoskins. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Up high in the air. Pfister is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Nick Markakis.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And that's lifted the other way out to left. On the run is Toll. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Coming to the plate now, Kurt Suzuki comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Toll's in pursuit. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Digging in, Juan Uribe. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Chopped weakly to the left. Donaldson charging this one. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So striding in, Andrew Tolles. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Andrew Tolles.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball.
Oh, I know he'd like to see that pitch again. Just out in front of it. Just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he saw it pretty good.
Hit out towards second, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is pulled into right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. In now is Yasiel Puig. Flied out in his first at-bat. So make him 0 for. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Swanson brings it in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Hyunjin Ryu. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Curtis Granderson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 6, Curtis Granderson.
Late that time for a strike. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. Digging in and looking for more. Corey Seager. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. From the stretch. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Ready for another shot now, Chris Taylor, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there, and that ends the inning. Rich Hill, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now.
44, Rich Hill.
Johan Cattermole will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Johan Cattermole.
Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Line toward right center, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Now at the plate, Doug Fister comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. Here's Ender Inciarte. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Taylor's got it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Dansby Swanson. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. In to score the runner from third.
First baseman number 17, Chris Bryant.
First offering on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Puig's got a read on it, and the inning is over. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Third baseman, Josh.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Way out in front. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Dodgers,
here's Jock Peterson now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Peterson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Ready once again, Royce Hoskins. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Inciarte on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for the
and
Dodgers,
that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Inciarte is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So here's Matt Kemp now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Fielder, Matt Kemp.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's going to be a base hit for Kemp. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. Ready for another chance? Nick Markakis.
Right fielder.
1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. On a big swing there from Markakis. He didn't get it to make it strike 2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. 1 there. Back to first, and Markakis bounces into a double play.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kurt Suzuki. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. To short, hit hard. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Yasmani Grandal. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
The right fielder, number
ready once
66.
again, Yasiel Puig. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Inciarte's there. 1 out. Into the box now, Rich Hill. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Carlos Asuaje will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Carlos Asuaje.
Lays off 1-0. Runners on first with 1 down. This is pulled into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the 2nd out. Here's Corey Seager. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Corey Seager.
From the belt, the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Inciarte on the run. And the inning is over. Back here at Dodger Stadium. 7th inning straight ahead with the Braves leading this one, but before we get it started, let's take a look there at the game summary to this point. Ross Stripling is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 68, Ross Stripling.
Digging in to try it again, Juan Uribe. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Number 4, Juan Uribe.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. Over for a look here is Puig, but this is into the seats, a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Seager is up with it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Johan Cattermole. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Doug Fister. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Matt Adams will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 18, Matt Adams.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Luke Jackson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Luke Jackson.
Striding in once again, Chris Taylor. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
For the Dodgers, second baseman, Chris Taylor.
Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And he misses 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
Bryant ranging into the outfield, and that's the first out of the inning. Leadoff man gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First offering on its way. And he just misses with a curveball. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. That's inside. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in. And
that one right down Main Street. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now. And the pitch. Weak chopper up the line. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting.
Here's Jock Peterson now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. Kike Hernandez will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out. This is in the air out to right. And Markakis will make the catch, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Ender Inciarte. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hot shot to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, number 7.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded back up the middle. Seager has it on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
First baseman number 17.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box, Royce Hoskins. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
First baseman, Royce Hoskins.
Arodys Vizcaíno is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Arodys Vizcaíno, a defensive change for the Braves. Now playing center field, number 14, Kike Hernandez.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Kemp. A leap, and he's got it. Impressive play for the first out. Now at the plate, Andrew Toles. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. A pause and the 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Swanson onto the grass, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Vizcaíno has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So here's Matt Kemp now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Left fielder, Matt Kemp.
First pitch on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Now the 0-1. On the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the 9th. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He was a double play victim last time around. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through into left, and back-to-back singles have him in business to start the 9th. Striding in, Kurt Suzuki. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set, and the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it. He's in a tough spot right now. I've got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
On to first to complete the double play. Here's the third baseman, Juan Uribe. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a line drive into left field, a base hit. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead. Digging in the switch hitter, Johan Cattermole. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Toles is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Yasiel Puig. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Right fielder, number 66.
First offering on its way. This is in the air out to left field. Kemp has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Ross Stripling, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Austin Barnes will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Jose Ramirez comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Heading out towards shallow right. Markakis has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Corey Seager. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The batter, number 3.
Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he lays off there 1-0.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Lined hard to center field. Inciarte is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Yeah, you see, he finishes with a 3-hit game, including a double. He can feel good about that, and we can feel good about giving him the Player of the Game award.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Dodgers, 1 run, 11 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. The winning pitcher is Doug Fister. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Hyun Jin Ryu. He falls to 2-1. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.